This cooler is uniquely convenient. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I just bought this. It's by Titan. It's Titanic in many ways. And as you can see here, it says Titan right there. And it's got a big mountain. It says deep freeze on the front. And this is a cooler. It's actually not a small cooler, but it is a small cooler as opposed to one of the big coolers that you might put out at your barbecue. Something like this is more portable. You would take it on a hike, picnic, to the beach, on a trip, to the park, to a concert. And I have found that this cooler has one feature in particular that makes it super convenient. So I will show that to you here. But one of the things that I really like about this is, first of all, it is a pretty high quality cooler. As far as I can tell, I've been kind of taking a quick look at it. And you might know some of the big brands out there that charge $100, $200, $300 for bag coolers, which is just kind of crazy. And I thought I would put this one through its paces because this is a fraction of those, and it actually might be better in some ways. So first of all, it comes in a variety of colors. I think this is what they call the beige, but I think it's also available in a blue and a black. It's got this kind of rubberized coating. It kind of reminds me of like a dry bag for rafting, and that seems like it's going to be pretty durable. That material is echoed up here, right? And even on the top right here. And then on the back, what's also cool about this top here is that it just has a kind of a cool high-tech look. You can actually see a little bit of that insulation, you know, that aluminized type of material that makes this temperature resistant. So that's kind of cool. But then on the front here, what we have is one of these big pockets, and you can see how the seal is also slightly rubberized. So I think you could put stuff in here and not have to worry about water ingressing in case you get caught in the rain. But this pocket goes all the way around the front right there. So the opening is actually only maybe 60% of the width, but you can use this full pocket. Now, we also have another pocket right behind here in these paracord type zipper pulls. So if I open this up, then you get another pocket right back here, and this pocket actually is pretty large as well, and it also has a little bit of this rubberized lining, which also screams insulator to me. So I think you can put stuff in here, and that should also be shielded from, say, heat or cold, depending on what you are trying to do with this. So this is something where, you know, a flat sandwich might fit in there, so it's pretty cool there. And then on the side, we have a mesh pocket with a little pull right there, so you can put some water bottles, something that you need to get to quickly and easily, maybe flatware, right, on both sides here. We also have a large shoulder strap, a couple inch wide webbing right there, and then a very large rubberized shoulder pad right there. So this is actually going to be super comfortable to carry. I have noticed that. It's also adjustable, so you do have a little sliding ring here. This is as big as it gets, which is actually just about perfect for my size, but I could tighten it up and make it ride a little higher if I needed to. Now, let's talk about the main compartment, which is the star of the show, which is why you're here. So the real reason that this might be the most convenient cooler you've ever had is this little latch right here. As you can see, we have this little rubberized cutout here. It's got these little perforations, but it's like a loop, so I can put my finger in there and pull on it, and it's just held down by Velcro. Now, that's pretty cool because this is a zipperless cooler up here on the top. So once I pull that up, I can just lift up the top. So you can see we have this orange plastic liner here, which kind of nests into the bottom plastic. So if I just close this up, seal it back up, it's not going to open up. We get an airtight seal, as far as I can tell, all the way around. But the nice thing is, if you have ever tried to use the zippers on those big name brand coolers, they're pretty tight and you got to go all the way around, and it's not that easy to just open it up. Oh, what's in there? And quick grab something, right? Something like this is, man, boom, 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 right? Get in there, get what you want, make it quick and easy, close it back up. Look at that. It doesn't get any easier than that. So this is something that maybe you have in your golf cart, in the trunk of your car, or whatever, and you just want to say, hey, no, I don't want a Michelob Ultra. I'm gonna pass. No real effort invested. So this is really super cool, and it's a really nice tight fit. In fact, you have to kind of tug on it just a little bit to open that up. So you can see plastic in there, and that's going to be insulated behind there as far as I can tell. We also have this little tray which sits right on top, which is kind of nice because now what you can do is you can put some ice, you can put some drinks, some cans in there, and I just want to show you how big this is. So this is your standard Gatorade bottle. So if I put that in there, you can see that goes right up to that top lip, right? So I could fit in 8 of those. And then I can put this on top of there, right? And now I've got my drinks on the bottom, the stuff that won't really crush, and now I can put the food on top, the sandwiches, those grapes, those delicious citrus fruits, right? Right up here. So you can grab those. You don't have to worry about heavy weight sitting on top of them and crushing them. So you've got that separated, and then when you want to get to your drinks, you can just reach in here, pull this out, pull out those delicious frosty beverages. So what I love about this is seals up nice and easy. It's a nice compact size that you can take with you. And I tell you what, this summer when you're out traveling in the hot, blistering sun, you can keep your drinks and food cool with this Titan Zipperless cooler. If you want to pick this up, I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever thanks to Peter Von Panda. Peter Von Panda.
I just bought